My name is Wes Stricklin, and I am here in beautiful Fountain Hills, Arizona, working at the beautiful Peaks Motorsports. Our shop has been up and running for about 3 years right now, and still going super strong and loving every minute of it. Specialize in old school restoration and full-on builds. I've become the Mustang king here in Fountain Hills, and we get to work on beautiful cars like this, from just bringing them back to life to ground up full race cars or just amazing daily drivers. Well, I do everything, and we bring cars back from the dead that have been sitting for 15, 20 years that need to have every piece of hydraulic fluid, brakes, hoses, all that kind of stuff. The car that's been sitting in your garage with all the boxes and stuff over it, those cars get brought to us and they leave out of here with a second life running and driving, and the customers loving them. We'd like to focus more on full ground up restorations and full on builds, but we are open to keeping your hot rods up and running. So right down the road here, the one that's called Barrett Jackson, yes, yep. And we so happen to get plenty of those vehicles in our shop. Pre-purchase inspections is another thing that we do. You want to make sure the car you're buying at an auction is not junk. We're the ones to see. Well, we'll do a full walk around with it, and if we're allowed to, we actually are able to take the cars up. They've got lifts at Barrett Jackson. We're able to put the cars up on the lifts, go through the whole vehicle. We've got a nice inspection form that we like to go through and show everything with the customer, and basically you get what you pay for there at Barrett Jackson. So we want to make sure that you get the best bang for your buck. We'll inspect it. Yes, we like to stick with the hot rods and classic vehicles, but being that we're in this beautiful state of Arizona, we do like to mess with all the off-road stuff there. We'll mess with your Jeeps, your Toyotas, and your old school Land Cruisers as well. So that's another cool thing that we like to offer here, is that if you're out of state and you've got a hot rod, you can give us a shout and saying, hey, I'm coming into town. We'll go pick up your car. We'll get it all ready for you. Make sure it's full tank of gas, and make sure that when you show up, you can turn key and go have fun. And then when you're ready to leave and head back home, we'll get it winterized or summerized, which one's happening, take it back home and make sure everything is good for you there. My dream build is I'd love to do another 69 Mustang Fastback. My first car as a kid was a 69 Fastback with a 351 Cleveland in it. So that car has just kind of stayed with me forever. My number one dream car is a 70 Boss 302 Fastback, which will actually be showing up this week in our shop as well. I would love to do more of the later style Mustangs. When I see later 60s stuff, we seem to be doing a lot of the earlier stuff, which is fine, no problem there, but that's my dream. My passion is those older ones, 69, 70, and 71. So you can come in with just an idea, and we can find you a car and get everything done from paint, interior, chassis swaps, motor builds, transmission, full wiring, all that kind of stuff. We here at Peaks Motorsports are a one-stop shop. Push it, pull it, drag it, it'll leave out of here spinning tires and having a great day. We are so hands-on with our customers, especially even just in the repair part of it. If something goes wrong, we got your cell phone, we're gonna send you pictures right away. You're not gonna be one of those things left in the dark with a scary bill at the end. You're gonna know exactly what we're going through at the whole time. That also goes with our builds. You wanted to be doing a build with us, we'll sit down with you multiple times and go, here's what we like to do. We'll take your idea, we'll try and mesh everything together so that you're getting the best quality and great products. Because I'll tell you, there's stuff out there that doesn't work with other stuff. And it's nice to have people like us that have done this for so long that knows what works and what doesn't work, so it'll be a more efficient and less expensive project. All right, so if you want to find me, we are a suburb of Phoenix in Scottsdale. Like I said, right out there, right next to Barrett Jackson. If you want to find us, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we don't do any other advertising because everything else is word of mouth and our work shows for itself. So the best way to find us is Instagram or Facebook, or come to local car shows and just find somebody wearing our t-shirts and come grab us.